Give up cheese? Let's try some vegan cheese and see if I can find one I like. Hey guys, it's Liz from Veggie Every Day, here helping vegetarians and those who love them. Today we've got a really cool video. I had someone who watched my previous video, which I'll put up there for you, about the fake meats that I found on Amazon, the veggie burgers. Some of them were actually really good, that wanted to see vegan cheese. So to start off, I went with Amazon, and it turns out the only thing you can really get on Amazon is like cheese sauce, which, you know, is all right. So we're gonna try a few of them. I'll put the prices up as I talk about them because I don't remember how much they were. But I know in total I got 5 different kinds and it was around 50 bucks. Yeah, they're kind of pricey, but let's see if they're any good, okay? So first, let's start off with, the first one I got was, this one is called Rind. It's a cashew cheesy sauce. I kind of tried to get like a variety, see what was out there. What else do we need to know about this? It's 100 calories. Obviously, I said it's made out of cashews. 100 calories is for a serving of about 1/3 of a cup, which is nice because, you know, queso is usually like 2 tablespoons. Simmer, smother, and spoonful. It says you can use it for roasted veggies, mac and cheese, tacos, soups, burgers, salads, pizza, baked potatoes, and more. So it's saying you can use it on like a bunch of stuff, like a regular queso. What else? Plant-based, dairy-free, nothing else super special. I think most of them I got, this one says rich and smoky, so I'm guessing it's kind of like a Chipotle kind of deal. Chipotle flavor, not the restaurant. Anyway, next one I got, it's a little bit mainstream, but I don't, honestly, I've had the Daiya pizza. I don't know if I've ever had the Daiya mac and cheese, but this is a regular cheese sauce. Just the cheese sauce with the noodles, and it's Alfredo. And theirs is, help me, Rhonda, tapioca starch, canola, pea protein. So it sounds like basically like a lot of non-dairy flour type, you know, mixed with, let's see, I'm not seeing it, but I would guess like an almond milk or water type, water and oil, essentially, is what this one has going on. So this one's super interesting. This one is called Cheez, fermented non-dairy cashew spread, made in Spokane, Washington. So the fermented, I guess, is what really makes it special. They actually like sent a letter with it that said, oh, launched 6 months ago. It's a live culture, so they ask you to put it in the fridge for 12 to 24 hours before using it for the first time. It's actually been in the fridge for like 2 weeks because we're renovating my office upstairs, which I'm crazy excited about, but it's put some things on hold, so it's been sitting in the fridge. What else? Fermentation process, blah, blah, blah. It gets really into the science. I just hope it tastes good. Maybe fermenting makes a difference. I don't know. But it says similar, like it's supposed to be really versatile, using on burgers, wraps, bagel sandwiches as a dip for bread or veggies. Who knows? Let's find out, right? Okay, the next one I got, I know. A lot of you are probably big Nooch fans. I'm not. Those of you who are new to vegetarian or vegan, Nooch is nutritional yeast, which a lot of people use in place of cheese, specifically Parmesan. This one is a cashew parmesan, and God knows I freaking love cashews. So we're gonna find out. I really bought it because I love the name. Pimp My Salad. How do you go wrong with that? Really, right? Okay, so the 5th one I got, this one is called Beyond Better, and it's a sunflower sauce. Cause I thought, why not try some different ingredients? You know, they're mostly all pretty plain as far as the cheese. Like I know they make different flavors, but this one's made out of sunflowers. This one is a dip, sauce and dip. Oh, it's a mix, so you add hot water. So that'll be interesting. So let's go on and see how these taste. Okay guys, this is kind of interesting actually. The cheese, which is this one, the one I said it was fermented, that you had to put in the fridge for a while first. It was really crazy thick. I will show you the difference between that one and the Rind when they came out of the jar, you'll see that the corn rind looked like a regular cheese sauce and the cheese looked like way thick. So I heated each of these up because I can just not handle cold cheese sauce. Not my jam. And I thought that this would it would like thin out. Like, you know when you get queso at the store and like regular cheese queso and it's real thick in the jar but then thins out? No, it is still thick as a mamma jamma. And it looks it almost looks like, you know, like, it looks like cheesecake, actually, is what it looks like. It's actually really, really good. I would totally eat this. It's, how do I describe it? It's like a cream cheese that tastes like cheddar, if that makes sense. It's salty and lemony. Yeah. Okay, I'm not saying it would make me give up cheese, but it's really, really good. And by the way, I will put a link down below to the blog post on our Veggie Everyday blog that lists all the nutrition info for each of these in case you're interested in that. So the next one we're gonna do is the Pimp My Salad. I do salads a lot for lunch so that I can carb it up at dinner. It's just kind of my thing. After I was knocking on nutritional yeast earlier, I did notice there was some nutritional yeast in this, but it's mostly cashew, apparently. This is what it looks like. And I was like, how do I even taste this salt? You know, so we'll just spoon it, whatever. I could take it or leave it. It literally tastes like cashews and nutritional yeast mixed together, which I feel like you could kind of do yourself. It's all right. It's not like great. It's not terrible. It's just, it's there. I guess, sorry. That, if we had to like rate it, like let's like do carrots or something. The first one would be, I would go like 4.5 out of 5. That one I'd say maybe like 3 out of 5. This one is the Daiya Alfredo. And I was excited because I was worried that this box, you know, it's the same size as the mac and cheese. I was worried it would be like very little sauce, but actually it was 3 good sized packets. So I'm okay with that. I'm all right with that. I have tried vegan Parmesan in the past. I have yet to find one that I was really down with. Like they all have that weird, like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like off. Something's tangy, weird, and doesn't taste like it's supposed to taste. And that one has it too. I don't know what it is. I don't like it, guys. Sorry. I guess if it was mixed with a bunch of noodles and veggies, like, it'd be fine. But by itself, it's not so much. It's not as, it doesn't have as much of that kind of weird aftertaste as like the Hungry Root Parmesan does. That one wasn't digging, really wasn't. Now this next one is the corn rind. It is like a little orangey, so I'm guessing it's gonna, you know, have a little bit of, it said it was smoky, so hey. Oh, that one, like 2 out of 5, the Daiya Parmesan. If you cover it up with like a bunch of crap and veggies and noodles and rice or something, probably like 3.5. It tastes like, okay, this is the corn rind, the smoky one. Let me try the skin. You guys, it tastes like SpaghettiO sauce. Not kidding you. Like better than that. It is better than that. But it definitely has that tomatoey like taste that you get with the sauce and SpaghettiOs. And I love SpaghettiOs because I'm a dork and it's like a retro thing back to when I was a kid, but I'm not gonna lie, I really like that one too. I'd probably give that one like a 4. Yeah. So this one, the last one, is our sunflower seed cheese that we bought. This one took the most work. You had to mix it with water and then bring it to a boil on the stove. It did get a little, it got real thick real fast. Funny thing is, after I read the instructions again, could have done it in the microwave. Probably should have, because literally you bring it to a boil and then it's 30 seconds. So, sorry if you hear the sirens in the back. I live by a hospital at my new house. That's the thing. So, let's try this one. It's good. I wouldn't say it so much tastes like cheese. It almost tastes like the savory flavor of like a veggie broth or a vegetarian stuffing, which is really good, but it doesn't really taste cheesy to me at all. It's more like a veggie paste almost. So I give that one like 3.5 out of 5. So all in all, like, I don't know what the difference is, but the 2 jarred ones are way better than the other 3. Just saying. If you want to do like this for the convenience, cool, but I would just put nutritional yeast and ground up cashews on your salad if it were me. The other ones, yeah, definitely check out some good stuff. You guys, I'm surprised. You know how I go on and on about how I can't give up cheese, and those 2 are really good. I would totally buy them again. So if you like this content, please subscribe below and we will bring you more content. I'm planning on, let me know, do you guys want this? I'm planning on doing like vegan hard cheeses, as well as looking at like different kinds of vegan mac and cheese and seeing which ones are worth trying. If you want to see that, please comment below, let me know. Thank you for watching. I hope you have an awesome day, and thanks for watching Veggie Every Day.